Americans are spending $430 million more every day on gasoline than just 1 year ago today.
Every time I fill up, it's close to like $89.
It's like, do you want to eat steak or you want to fill up your tank?
In California, $4 a gallon would be a relief. The average there is $5.28. Prices at this Shell station in Los Angeles hitting nearly $7.
Oh my God.
Gas prices shocking drivers at the pump.
It's $100 and it's not even a full tank.
But what you may not know is these rising prices are anything but good news for gas station owners. People like Vic Hyder, who owns this mobile station in Warren. You're not dictating what this number is.
No, absolutely not.
Do people get it?
Some people do and some don't.
Let me get 8 on pump too, man. Gas too high right now, man.
Oh, man, I hear you, brother.
Vic isn't a customer favorite these days. It seems every day he's getting an earful. But station owners have nothing to do with the price you see on the big boards.
The gas is like traded on the NASDAQ market, so it's controlled by that. So how much ever the NASDAQ market closes at the end of the day, that's how the price is suggested by them. We don't pick the price.
The point of all this is that gas stations are not to blame for higher gas prices. The three main factors affecting the price of gas are the price of crude oil, the refinery process, and federal and state taxes. And this helps explain why gas prices are higher in some states than others. California has higher taxes and fewer refineries, so they have higher gas prices. Okay, but why over the last 3 years have gas prices fallen, then gone back up, then spiked, and now they're kind of falling? You know the answer. It's all just supply and demand. But it's not just one factor causing one shift. It's a bunch of different things causing a bunch of different shifts. In 2019, gas prices in the US were around $2.50. When COVID first hit and the economy shut down, the demand for gas plummeted and the price for gas fell.
We don't know how long stores will be shut down, how long travel will be paused.
But eventually things started to open back up and people went back to work and the demand slowly increased. But COVID created a new problem. Fearing a prolonged recession, many oil companies stopped drilling and closed down their rigs. This, along with the closure of several old refineries that didn't open back up, decreased the supply of gas and led to higher prices. So gas prices ended up a little higher than they were before the pandemic, but right here in the beginning of 2022, they spiked. So what caused the price to go up?
It was unprovoked. But this is what Russian President Vladimir Putin unleashed on Ukraine.
After the invasion, many countries, including the US, stopped doing business with Russia, so the world supply of oil decreased, increasing the cost of gas and decreasing the supply. So with less supply and an increase in demand by summer vacationers, the price of gas skyrocketed and hit record numbers this last summer.
Prices are not going to come down in the next few months. I mean, summer driving season, you only see an increase in demand.
But now it looks like prices are going down, and supply and demand can explain that too. Worldwide oil drilling has increased, and the US released oil from a strategic petroleum reserve. That has decreased the price of oil and increased the supply of gas. The point of all this is to show you that in the textbook, one curve shifts at one time, but in real life, prices are always constantly changing based on changes in the market. But all that doesn't actually solve the problem. We still have high gas prices, so what should we do?